So here we go. First of all, I'm really sorry that this video is coming 2 weeks late. I thought it was 2 months late because I thought maybe you asked for it way long back. So that's the entrance, the second floor, right? That's the apartment, 206. We have neighbors 207. We have 205 here. And that's the entrance as well. So there are two entrances on the same floor. We have 204 here. So every floor has a laundry room. You can enter the laundry room in every floor, and every floor's laundry room has a washer and a dryer. Now, this system should be free, but they take money for it. You need to put $2 for washing and $2 for drying. We never use this because it's expensive. Anyways, the rent is expensive. So why should we use this, right? So we don't use this, but in emergency situations we do. But it's fucked up. We have an elevator right here, right? That's the elevator. This one. And we have the other houses, one there, one there, one here. That's an entrance. That's an entrance. Now, so usually I use that one because that connects to the back road, and the back road leads to the station. The one that I just showed you on the other side, that leads to the entrance of the building. So now just entering our building. By the way, you see that thing down there? It doesn't exist in every house. Like, see, these guys don't have it. Those guys don't have it. These guys don't have it. But we have it because we were having rat issues, if you remember, right? So we put that so the rats don't enter from down, because what happens is, you see, it's like the space is so small, but the rats are like really tiny. So they sometimes enter from there too, right? But anyways, let's get right to it. So I've kept the door open. Usually it's easy, right? It's not a big deal. So I'm going to show you from outside. So this is the entrance. Okay, we have a light button here that turns this one on. Okay, I'm going to turn this off for now. We have our shoes kept here. We don't have a shoe rack. Most of them are mine, like 1, 2, 3 pairs are mine. Technically all are mine. Just the slippers belong to Rajal because Rajal's gone to work, so I should be putting them in, but I just keep all my shoes outside. And there's one more pair, but that's inside. Nevertheless, moving on. So we usually come in, and I usually close the door. Now in Canada, there's a rule. I mean, it's not a rule, but it's like a thing in Canada that people don't lock the doors when they enter the house because it's kind of illegal to enter somebody's house without knocking and without their permission. So I usually leave it unlocked. It's a force of habit. But Rijal has started getting angry because we used to do it in Kelowna, that leave the house unlocked. He used to keep his house unlocked, I used to keep my house unlocked. But here in Vancouver, we turn the lock closed because we don't trust the city. We never have. All right. So the moment you enter in, there's a kitchen over here. Now we have a washing machine here in which the dryer doesn't work. So we rarely use this too. If we use this washing machine, we have to dry the clothes outside. I will show you the outside. Nevertheless, we have a refrigerator. We have a few units here. That's a unit. That's a unit. We have units on the top. By the way, I got this from the Halloween store, the Ted Lasso biscuits with the boss. Yeah, I got this from the Halloween store. Just wanted to show you. So that's the gas stove. Usually it's electric. That's the oven. That's the microwave. So microwave, gas stove, oven. So Rijal loves to use the oven because he loves to bake potatoes, right? That's the only thing he uses it for. Um, then moving this side, we have uh, like this is just the granite of the kitchen, right? So yeah, I mean, don't mind the the cloths and all those things. There's some untidy stuff over here, but that's how it is. So yeah, we do have our food kept in all these units. Um, Now that's the living room, as you can see. That TV Rijal had purchased back in Kelowna, of course. Um, so the thing is, like, since my mom left, I literally did not move things around. I just kept it as it is. We have a lamp there. We have a lamp there. The thing is, like, when my mom was here, we used to sit we see, if you see, we don't have a lot of furniture, right? We never really invested. We have a chair there and we have a chair there. That chair is like only to keep a laptop on because it's kind of unstable at the bottom. First of all, like all this furniture over here, it's all purchased from Facebook Marketplace, even that. So even the lamps are purchased from Facebook Marketplace. So literally, it's like cheap shit. Yeah, because you know how the money crunch is, right, on our side. Nevertheless, we still manage to live a decent life. So we have this is a living room. When my mom was here, we used to sit here and watch TV, all of us together, because she would make us watch Netflix with her. But now neither of us ever sits here. Sometimes Rijal sits here and connects the laptop on that and connects it to the TV, plays FIFA and all those things. So that's another thing. It's a decent size living room. Now here is what we have is the balcony. These are the shades. I'm just going to open this up, um, so that of course you can get a view from the outside. I haven't opened this in like 2 months either. I mean, it's no use, right? Because what are you going to do outside anyway? There's nothing to do. So I'm just opened it half. Well, it's a good day today. We have sun today. We never get sun over here in the winter. The winter started. So, moving out, we have glass door and we have a another door. I mean, what do you call this? A net door, right? So we have like a small balcony here. That chair is broken. So again, that's a Facebook Marketplace chair, so it's fucked. And that's the size of the balcony. Rigel has kept his summer tires over there. Right now, winter tires are on. So we have this here. I mean, it's a lot of junk kept over here, but it's more like a storage for us. And we have like a decent view. You can see a nice view. Not bad, right? Not bad. Right on. So I usually keep this door closed through the day because it's neither of us goes out. When my mom was here, she would always go out, sit outside sometimes because she comes to Canada only in the summer, so she'll never know what the winter looks like. And Vancouver winters are not scary at all. Kelowna winters maybe, and other cities too. But yeah, so we have all these things here. We have our Wi-Fi connection there. No, that's the Wi-Fi connection, or what? This one's the Wi-Fi connection. That one's the speaker. Actually, we have now a speaker kept for the television. Um, yeah, that's this room. Um, then, as we get out of here, we have this. So this is like a closet where, of course, you can hang your clothes and stuff. So as you can see, like not just clothes, but we have like storage on the top. So we stored stuff on the top as well. We like a new set of hangers, couple of bags, probably bed sheets on that side. So the closet goes all the way till there. I can see the end of it, right? So I put my clothes on this side and he puts his clothes. Actually, I put all my clothes over here. Like the clothes that do not fit in our room, it comes over here, and I have clothes that I'm not able to put in. And Rijul does too, but then I usually do my own thing. We have a laundry bag down there. So how we do our laundry these days is we don't go and pay outside, as I showed you. The thing is, like, Rijul takes it to his workplace and literally washes it over there because his workplace is at a youth procreation center. So youth procreation centers have all the facilities of a kitchen and everything. Yeah, so he literally washes his clothes over there. So probably tomorrow. Okay. We literally still have rat traps there, but there are no rats anymore, thankfully, right? That's the washroom. So that was the entrance. There's an entrance to the living room from here. That's the kitchen, and there's an entrance to the living room from here. So this is how it looks, correct? Now, as we move in, there is a washroom over here, and the washroom just has like a sink, couple of marble granite storage, the washroom area, and the bathtub area. We literally just have a bathtub which use a shower, right? So that's our washroom, and we have like two lights over here. One's like a big one, two of them, and one's like a small one, just one there. So we usually put this one on because, like, of course, electricity saving, right? Right. Then moving on, this is the so we have two rooms, one and two. That's the end of the house, like two rooms. This room is Rajul's room. So, as you can see, we just have like a vacuum cleaner kept in his room. Literally all our luggage is on that side. Literally all our baggage, everything. All our bags are on that side, right? Um, that's his bed. We just have like two beds, literally one bed here, one bed there, and nothing else. Skip the dishes is like a food delivery service. I was trying to get into it, but I don't think I don't initially, like when I just come, I was looking for jobs and all. As you know, it was a struggle. So I was trying to get into food delivery. So that bag is still here. I purchased it and never used it. And I think I'm going to keep it until someone buys it or for somebody. So Rizul's at work. So usually when we're at work, we keep our doors closed. These doors do not have a lock. That's why Rijal is so adamant on keeping the doors locked in the house because, in Kelowna, we used to keep our room doors locked even if we kept the main entrance open, right? These doors cannot be locked. Even if I close them, that's it. Where's the lock? You can't lock it. You can't lock it from inside either. So, well, he likes to keep it a little open for ventilation purposes. That's my room. As we enter, well, you see, I usually just come in and throw my bag on the side and just I literally just throw my bag on the side and I just change my clothes and jump into bed. Everything's, of course, the bed's made now because I woke up like an hour or so ago, So yeah, even in this room we have a closet. Actually, in Ritual's room we have a closet too. I was unable to show you. Behind the mirrors we have a closet. Some of his clothes are here. Most of my clothes are there, right? So yeah, we share space. It's the same thing like the closet you saw outside. It's the same thing. And when my mom is here, she would sleep on the bed and I would sleep there on the floor. In the summer, it was fine because it was not hot. But now in the winter, we cannot really. If we do sleep on the floor, it'll be really cold. It's fine now, but so literally, I was sleeping on that yoga mat. That's a yoga mat which we literally put that blanket on it, and we put the sheet on it, and then we have another pillow. So we use the pillow, and I literally would use that blanket, whereas my mom would use this blanket, and this white one was probably being used by Rijal because we had extra blankets that time. But now it's the winters coming, so we usually do not turn the heaters on in the house. That's the heater. Every room has a heater. We usually don't turn on the heater just to save the electricity because fuck, electricity would be really big, right? So every room has a heater. Every room has a light. Of course, we don't need to turn it on unnecessarily. Today is a bright day, so thankfully, like there's a lot of natural light, which is nice. Yeah. So yeah, that is our house, and the main reason behind us liking this house is, like having a bright kitchen. Having a bright kitchen. We can turn the shades up right now, and the kitchen will just become bright. The living room will just become bright. So yeah, man, that is our house. Back to it. The entrance, the kitchen, and then the living room as you saw earlier, the living room, and then that's Rajul's room, and then that's my room. So yeah, thanks for watching, and sorry to make it an extended video, but I hope that you were able to, of course, see everything, right? So yeah, that's it. And the rent for this is like $2,300. $2,300 without without any amenities included. So $2,300. So we usually pay 1150 plus 1150. But then I put in like another 50. So I make it 1200 from my side. He makes it 1200 from his side so that we can pay the other $100 for electricity bill, which comes once in 3 months, and Wi-Fi for every month in the house, and the parking is included in the rent. So that's a great thing because for most houses you have to pay a separate parking fee. So it's a good thing, and it's a decent house. 4 people can live if two live in each room, but you need extra furniture in this house. We need furniture in this house, but we're not buying it right now because both of us literally spend time with our own selves. So why do we need furniture, right? So anyways, thank you for watching, and let me know what you think about it.